Prithvi, we're starting in, say, 3 minutes, okay?
Yeah, sure. Thanks, Nitin.
He's here.
Wow, Surya sir.
Hi,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Hi sir.
Hi, sir.
Vanakkam, namaste.
Hello,
Vanakkam.
sir. Namaskaram.
Check.
Hey,
Hello,
Lord Bobby
Hi,
sir
Bobby
is
sir.
Hi,
here.
sir.
We have Bobby sir and Surya sir, and now it's your turn to ask your questions.
Hi, Surya sir, and hi, Bobby sir. How are you both doing?
All good, all
Great.
good, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And already, like with all the teaser cuts, songs, and everything, it's already like we can see all the positive vibes, and we can already decide that like a movie is going to be a huge hit. It's going to see a
Where are
huge
you
success.
from
So
Fingers
Telangana or
crossed.
AP?
Fingers crossed.
AP,
I'm from
Telangana, where?
Andhra.
Yeah, I get
Yeah.
that language.
You are our hero, sir.
Hello.
Yeah, myself Prithvi from the team Australia Telugu, and I'm representing Tolly Movies as well. Tolly Movies is the one which is distributing our Kanguva movie all over Australia and New Zealand. So yeah, and coming to Australia Telugu page, we are a Telugu community page with over 113,000 followers. And we are here to help all the newly coming international students. We guide them and help them wherever required.
Lovely.
And yeah, this question is for Surya sir. Sir, like from the starting of your films, you are in many poses, many looks, and most of them are like lover boy looks and uber cool looks. Even the Francis look from this film is like amazing and very much a uber cool look. And when coming to the cult look of Kanguva, how much time did you take for this makeup? And then what is the reaction from Jyotika Madam, Dia, or Dev?
Oh, wow, you know all their names. Yeah, wow, very sweet of you. Telugu వాళ్ళందరికీ నమస్కారం. This is a very, very special film for all of us. Kanguva, the look, as you know, like you said, both Francis and Kanguva had a very opposite looks. One is the current look, and one takes you 700, 800 years back. Of course, we do have AI now. We have a lot of tools which will suggest you looks when you give your description, know how you want this to be, and what if these people are placed at this era and they have this belief, and this is their terrain, this kind of a topography, and this is what is available. You have a lot of suggestions, but Shiva is a person who's really well versed with literature also. He reads a lot. So he also had a lot of references or thoughts within, like, because of his wide knowledge of from the literature itself. And of course, we did have help from our costume designers, makeup artists, and production designers. So everything was a teamwork. It was just not from one person, but a very, very collaborative effort. Just before the shot, I thought like, something about my face is still not complete, and I was able to draw a mark here, and that I thought completed the look. So every time there was a space for improvisation, and we just because we loved what we did, it just didn't stop with one look. We just did 3 or 4 look changes, and then we narrowed down to one. Of course, like my brother said, they were all excited. I didn't do the shoot at home. It was more happening in the shooting spot. In the trailer, I would come next to the camera and say "Nalamma." That was the first shot we filmed. So the look actually got done a little before that. We really completely enjoyed. I think looking forward more for my family to watch this film on the 14th. Looking forward for their feedbacks also. Yeah.
So, sir, what was the first reaction of Jyotika Madam, Dia, and Dev?
It's more Joe. I shared everything with her. So she was like, "Oh wow," she said. And even in this, you're looking good, she said.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, sir.
You look great in any look, sir.
He loves me, and I am what I am because of her. But yeah, we got a lot of support from family
Yeah,
also as well. Also.
yeah. So you said like the marks here were the improvisation. Actually, like they're enhancing your look, sir.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
now my question to Bobby, sir. Hi, sir. So
Hi.
like yeah, when you have started your filmography even as child artist, and then like when you started the as a lead in the films back in 1990s, till Animal, like you have done all the Hindi movies, and now like after this COVID and all, you have started with Kongwa. You are doing Har Har Veer Malu with Pawan Kalyan sir, and with Balakrishna sir, and also the Talapati Vijay sir's movie as well. So how are you feeling the shift from like Hindi to South?
I feel very loved. What do I say? I mean, hard work always pays off. And for me, as I said, Animal changed my life. And I think it made every industry notice me. As an actor, language is the only barrier. But when you're performing, it is once you understand your script, you can portray those characters. So for me, it's a new chapter in my life, doing so many films in the South cinema. But as how it's churning out or how it's turning out is that it's becoming all pan-Indian films now, because every film is dubbed in Hindi, in Malayalam, Telugu, Kannada, and even other languages from outside the country. And uh, so I'm just excited. I mean, to work with all these fine actors, I mean, Pavan Kalyan, Bala sir, and Talapati Vijay. I just met him in Chennai, and he's so sweet and humble as well, and Bala sir, he's just an amazing personality. He's full of energy.
Yeah.
So it's just been great. I mean, I never even imagined if I knew as a child that I'll be working down south so much, I should have picked up at least Telugu or Tamil language and learned it, because it actually is a handicap not to know the language. But when I was working with Shiva, he guided me through the whole thing so well. I mean, he is such a actor's director, He explained this is the thought and this is how it is going to be. So these are the words, and this is where I want you to express the way it should be. So I even understood the other person's dialogues. He explained the dialogues of the other characters who were in front of me, and so it made it very easy for me, So Shiva is a great person to work with. I honestly, I mean, you've seen him. He's this chubby guy, but that's why I call him Teddy Bear, and he's a heart of gold. He is like with all this visual of Kanguva, you see him sitting on the sets, and he would never be in anger or irritated, or he was always had a smile on his face. And he had promised me the first time when I spoke to him when I was coming on set that, Bobby sir, you're going to be always happy on my set. And I said, okay. But then when I was on the set, all those 22 days I've shot was just such beautiful memories. It was great working for Kanguva.
Thank you, sir. Good to know that. And yeah, we agree that because like each and everyone who worked with Siva sir, they say like they love Siva sir.
All you need to do is go to your nearest theaters on the 14th of November. Thank you so much for being so amazing and for all the wonderful questions, ladies and gentlemen. Dhanyavad and Vanakkam.
Thank
for
you.
all
Thank you
that.
very much,
Thank you so much.
Surya sir and Bobby sir. All the very best